we were talking about, this is our last question, and we're going to wrap things up, is your most uncomfortable experience at Penn and how you were able to get through that. And I think I'll go to Touche if I can hear your most uncomfortable experience.
The first couple months of Penn weren't the worst for me because I was from a boarding school, so I'd already lived away from home for a while. I think one of the worst times for me, I think one time I had a project in my marketing class, and they put us in groups, and they were randomly assigned, and so I didn't know the people, but the people I ended up being a part in a group with were these guys, and they were all like seniors, and I was a sophomore at the time. And it was just kind of the worst experience I had in a group because I felt as though they kind of pushed all of my words and like all of my ideas to the side. And I felt very overlooked. And I was like, okay, but this is kind of like what the world looks like in terms of the finance field, like at the top level. I'm like, is this what I'm going to get myself into? Like, is this what it's going to feel like if I want to be in like an executive position in, later on in business? And so then I started to really like question like if that was for me and like if, like I could handle that type of pressure. But I think, I think at one point I called my mom crying actually. And I was like, they just don't care. Like people are just, they think I can't do it and all these things. But then I think my mom just reassured me that like, you can't really show your weakness and you have to like, you do your work right and they'll be able to see that you can do your work.